sportschatplace.com and picksandparlays.net, and it is Thursday, July 25th, 2019, here with your free live show. Of course, we're here live 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Our best bets, well, they're always over at sportschatexperts.com, as well as picksandparlays.net. Of course, it's Christmas in July. This week's special, 30% off 1 week Founding Fathers package. So that's a pretty good deal. It's, like I said, the deepest discounts that we run. Well, I didn't say it today, but I've said it in the past, which means if you missed that show, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But what that means is that it means that these are the cheapest prices that we run all year long. So these are the lowest prices. So if you're looking for our best prices, a time to dip your toe in the water, to take a look at what we offer at Sports Chat Experts and picksandparlays.net. All the Docs guys trying to back up Wade in their videos. Well, I never watch their videos because I don't really enjoy them because I don't trust them. I don't trust Wade Mosman, and we're going to talk about docs in just a second and what documented picks mean. So we'll see, and ask them, why aren't your picks documented? Why aren't you guys on other websites? We're going to ask them all sorts of questions like that when they try and back up the liar that Wade Mosman is. And what we'll do is we'll get my cell phone tomorrow, and we'll go through Wade Mosman's text to me that he said to me, and we'll see exactly what a stand-up guy Wade Mosman is. That's what we'll do tomorrow. But today we'll talk about just documented picks and what that means. And, of course, we're going to do free picks. We're going to do tons of free picks just like we do every single day at sportschatplace.com. Wade Mosman straight up lied to me. And that makes him a straight up liar. Guy drinks a lot, a real lot, man. And, he does that to cover up. I used to drink a lot. So I know I used to drink to cover up a lot of the problems and issues that I had within myself. So if I had to live with myself and if I was Wade Mosman, I don't know if I could drink as much as he does, but I could probably, I don't know, maybe I would. But anyways, let's just say that if he's a stand-up guy, then you might as well be sending your money to the guys on Twitter who say, PayPal me money for picks. So let's talk about what documented picks are, right? So here's my golf scorecard from 2 days ago. Okay, I did up the score. I played from the championship tees, and I shot an 83. Okay, is what I shot. So not my best score, not my worst. 83. I had 2 double bogeys on the front. Okay, and that really was where the wheels kind of came off the cart. And then I had a bunch of bogeys on the back. There's some tough holes here when you're playing from the championship tees. It just makes it all a lot longer. So, but the reality is that I'm playing with other people. I'm keeping my own score. I could write down whatever score I want. I could write down that I shot a 59 with 4 hole-in-ones, right? I could do that. But when you're doing sports picks, basically, you need to have documented picks. So here's our picks over at picksandparlays.net. Okay? So here's me. I lost yesterday. Look, I lost these games, and the day before I won, right? All these picks. But see Mitch Wilson's entire pick history. I click on this, and you can go all the way back. We're on July 11th. We can keep going all the way back. Wins, losses, it doesn't matter. Pushes, just keep going, right? You can go all the way back and see every pick that I've ever made. Look at this. July 4th, 2013. Well, I got into a little stretch. Almost 1,400 pages of documented premium picks here. Here they are. So when you go to Doc Sports, here's how they do it, okay? Vernon Croy, #1 NFL expert. Compared to who? Is that Doc's #1 NFL expert? Then buy picks, right? Buy picks and more info. So is the more info documenting how this record came about? Absolutely not. Look, #1, exclamation point, like a 3rd grade girl does, right? Exclamation point. But maybe Wade could put double exclamation point. #1 record. But where is the picks? Where are the picks that you made? Where is the documented picks? 4-unit win on Thursday, 6-unit win on Monday. What about all the other picks that you made? So you have these winners. Where are all the other picks that you made? Is this all of the picks that you made? I seriously doubt it. So this is what undocumented picks means, and this is what you buy if you go to Doc Sports. Okay? Undocumented. So his handicappers aren't on any other sites. They're not on any other sites at all. Why is that? Because if they went to other sites, then they would have to document the record. Which, then you can't just do this. Then you can't just say, this is our record. So here, where you think maybe they show his record, and you go here and you go to more info, no, it's just the same crap spewed over again. Anyways, that's the type of stuff that you get at Doc Sports, okay? That's how stand-up of a guy Wade Mosman is, and that's how stand-up of an operation Doc Sports is. They won't even tell you what picks they made. They won't even show you. They won't even be honest. Yeah, I lost the Yankees game. I won this. I lost this. I won. It's like, they won't even do that. It's like, just take my word for it and send me your money. If that's what you guys want, then go for it, man. Morning to everyone joining us. Larry, Tom, Indy. Morning to everybody. That's right. That's why we're no longer associated with Doc Sports at Sports Chat Experts. We will not carry his stuff. Wade Mosman, not someone that I trust personally. So that means I can't endorse him to you guys, because then it would be on me. Whether or not he would lie to you guys, I don't know. I don't know if he would or not. Let's just say he lies to me, and so why would I pass you on to a business that lies to me? That's not going to happen. I like you guys too much, and I know that building the trust with you guys is something that we've done throughout the years, and we've done it with documented picks. We've done it by being honest, taking our losses like a man, and you know what? Honesty, straight up honesty and trust. I'm one of you guys. Yeah. I said Toronto Blue Jays would win on my dog of the day. They lost. It happens. We have losers. It happens. We lose games. We give out at Sports Chat Place. I don't know. We give out Sports Chat Place, I think, 15,000, 20,000 free picks a year. We lose plenty of them. If you want to just go down and say all the picks that we lose, well, you got plenty to work with. But I'll tell you what. We're never just going to state a record and show winners with an exclamation point like a third grade girl. We're going to straight up show you exactly what the pick was and whether we won or lost, and keep our cumulative record for real. That's what we're going to do. We're not just going to make up a record plus 23,000 units. If it's 1 unit per game or 100 units per game, I'm going to call bullshit on that. Penny's lucky, winner last night. Anyways, let's get to the free picks. Oh, Doc's Capris standing up for Wade. Man, then let's just say they're real trustworthy people too. Anyways, man. Let's get to today's free picks. We don't have sure wins. There's no such thing. And our best bets are always over at Sports Chat Experts and picksandparlays.net. We don't win them all, but that's where you can find them. But let's get to today's free picks. We got the Pirates taking on the Cardinals at 12:35. Joe Musgrove on the mound for the Pirates. Miles Miklos on the mound for the Cards. It's been a rough run here for the Pirates and a pretty strong run here for the Cardinals. And Musgrove, 4.08 ERA on the season, 3.78 in his last 3 starts. He's 1-1 over that span. But the team 2-1. He's only gone 16.2 innings, while Miklos 1-2 in his last 3 starts with a 3.32 ERA. The Pirates are really struggling right now, really struggling, and even the day home game probably going to be a rough spot against a Cardinals team that has now won 4 in a row. I'm going to take the Cardinals here with our first pick. That'll be our first pick for today's show. Of course, our best bet's always over at sportschatexperts.com, where you get documented picks. Documented. Our records of every handicapper on the site are documented. You can look back at every pick they've made since 2013. We just went back and did it on mine. And you can do it on every single handicapper that's on our site. Since they joined our site, you can look at every single pick. Documented. Try doing that over at Doc Sports. Not going to happen. And why wouldn't you show the picks? I don't know, man. If I had something to hide, I wouldn't show my picks, but I have nothing to hide. I'm not saying they have something to hide. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Maybe they have a reason they don't show their picks. Maybe there's a reason they don't document them and their handicappers aren't on other sites. No, they don't. They don't. They're not on the site. Well, go on the site. So he says, here's this guy, right? Pappy Longwood says, Tony George and Mike Davis keep picks. So what we're going to do, let's take a look at what their thing says. So we'll go to Mike Davis. Okay. It's the same crap. Okay, hang on. We're going to go, and I'll show you guys. It's the same crap. They keep track of nothing. Here you go. Same crap. Right? Same crap. Where's the documented record? Where are they? That's not documented picks. That's nothing. That's called talk. And talk, as we know, very, very cheap. So they do not keep documented records, not on the website. That's for sure. Anyways, let's get to another free pick. What happened with Doc Sports? Wade Mosman lied to my face, basically. The owner of Doc Sports lied to my face. Now he's feeling the wrath. Not gonna endorse, support, or have any kind of business association with someone who's dishonest with me, because I am not gonna let them be dishonest with you. I am not gonna let that happen. You guys want to go work with them, whatever? You guys are free to do that. The endorsement, the introduction, any of that stuff, it's not gonna happen for me, because I don't personally trust them. We're going to go to the Oakland A's against the Texas Rangers. We got Brett Anderson against Ariel Jurado. Anderson minus 182 with the Rangers. Jurado at plus 160. The Rangers have been in a funk since the All-Star break. Kind of a team that they played over their heads the first half of the season. So generally teams like that, they regress during the second half. And when we look at the Oakland A's, this is a team that just consistently gets it done. The thing is, I don't love the price here with Anderson, even though he's got the really good ERA. So we'll have to go with the run line. We'll take the A's on the run line against the Rangers, and that'll be our second pick for today's show. Anyways, thanks for joining me every day for this stuff. And like I said, like I've said in the past, we have a new live show coming up, and it's going to be awesome. We're going to have a new studio built here. Going to have guests every day. Yeah. Of course, we do free picks every single day. Our best bets, always over at sportschatexperts.com. Morning. Let's get to another free pick. Let's go to the game between the Orioles and the Angels. These are just big numbers that are out there. So in this one, We got Suarez against Yakubonis. I mean, minus 222 on the Angels. This is basically unbettable stuff in mine, unless we can find an angle to take the dog, but I don't see that. What I see is a guy with a 6.95 ERA against a guy with a 5.51 ERA. But, Yakubonis 0-2 in his last 3 starts. This is like a reliever style thing. He's gone 4.2 innings with a 9.64 ERA. I'll tell you, I just expect a lot of runs in this one. The play in here is the over. Over in Orioles games has been very good this season, so we'll take the over 10 in the Orioles-Angels, and that'll be our third pick for today's show. Anyways, keep on rolling right along. Yeah, I started doing the dog of the day about 11 years ago, and I was the first one to do daily videos on sports handicapping. And since then, everyone else has kind of copied me, and that's okay. It's like, because I still don't think they do it better than me. I mean, if you're not willing to show your record, why wouldn't you do it? If someone can tell me a legitimate reason why they won't show a record and the picks that make up that record, I don't know. Why wouldn't you do that? I mean, obviously, if you have a really good record, wouldn't that work in your favor to do that? If you're trying to convince people? I have no idea. Just gigantic lines today. So we got the Mets and the Padres, DeGrom against Lauer. Generally, the Mets bullpen will let DeGrom down there, but I expect in this one that DeGrom will get it done. We'll have to take him on the run line once again because just the line's too big. So we'll take the New York Mets on the run line. That'll be our 4th pick for today's show. So we go to the Lucky Penny. The Lucky Penny was a winner yesterday, 35-19. So these picks are documented for the Lucky Penny because we've done them on these YouTube videos every single day. So you could go back and look at these YouTube videos and look at every single pick the Lucky Penny has ever made. So when I say the Lucky Penny is 35-19, it's a documented 35-19. Not, I just say that and put an exclamation point behind it. Put up a unit mark when I never really said what the units were in the first place. Okay? That's not what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say the Lucky Penny is 35-19. I've done the Lucky Penny flip on 54 shows so far, so you can watch 54 of our YouTube videos and see the Lucky Penny picks. And at that point, we just keep with the record. So let's get a pick for the Lucky Penny here. It's going to have to be a total because these games are crazy as far as the point spreads, as far as the betting lines go. But let's go to the game between the Twins and the White Sox. Barrios and Giolito. Heads for the over. Tails for the under. It's tails. We're going to take the under in the White Sox Twins game, which is pretty dangerous. Not a pick I would make myself. Just like the Marlins pick yesterday, I would not have made that, but the Lucky Penny knows better than us. I'll take under. So the coin flips under 8.5 in the White Sox Twins. And the Lucky Penny record is 35-19. I like to write that on the card. Anyways, we got the Cardinals at minus 119. The A's on the run line. Over 10 in the Orioles-Angels game. We got the Mets on the run line. And then the Lucky Penny pick, under 8.5 in the White Sox Twins. That Lucky Penny's 35-19. Anyways, short schedule today, so that will be a wrap. Of course, we'll be back tomorrow. Be sure to take advantage of that Christmas in July deal. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Be sure to check out our documented picks, premium picks, documented, over at Sports Chat Experts and picksandparlays.net.